Hello everyone, this is Jarek Defiler, and welcome back to A Patient Gamer Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. We are heavily overcumbered, so we need to sell some crap. We just did the vault in the last video, and we're going to sell and talk to everybody, and probably get the seekers moving.
He looks up from his work and grins. Help you?
Damn, you want to trade?
Nice doing business with you. I wish
Thanks.
I had better wares to offer.
Alright, gonna go ahead and have this guy identify some goodies for me. Lots of goodies. Probably nothing that I can use though. Maybe the wand. We'll see. Alright, what do we got? Hey, that's not too shabby. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. Combination with the fire wand, not too shabby at all. And yeah, get rid of the staff, but we're definitely going to keep that wand. Okay, so we don't need that. What's this? 30 to physical armor. Oh, Heart of the Tyrant. Yeah, I don't need that either. Could save this set for the you know, the Brachus Rex's set, but in my opinion it's not that great. Not really worth keeping around. One to Geomancer, that's an upgrade, so we'll go ahead and use that. All right, let's do this first. Let's get all the upgrades that we want. Okay, breakdown. So we'll get that 5 to crit though. I'm gonna lose 5 to crit. Oof, that hurts. That really hurts. Not gonna lie. But this is just an overall better one. Then we could actually put a rune in it if I have any runes. I do have runes. So what is this? Poison? I don't think we got anything that gives poison. But we do have air and earth. So what would be a good mix with the poison? It would be earth. I guess it doesn't really matter. But we'll do earth. And that gives us an extra 2 to 3 poison. Bumping us up to 40 damage. Break down. Something is... Oh yeah, I'm encumbered. Duh.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
That was a good haul. Do I want to learn Supernova? Maybe. I mean, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Not really. You know, it's kind of like a why not thing, but it costs 3 action points, which is, you know, it's pretty good, I guess, once you get your pyrokinetic up, but, you know, I'm not really... I think I have 1 point in my pyrokinetic just for the buff, so, yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth investing in. What was that ring? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of this finally. That's cool that we can actually finally do that and get some earth resistance out of it. Not too shabby. Man, that sucks that I'm going to miss out on that 5% crit chance, though. I really like me some crit chance. But that's okay. Gotta take some. Gotta take some in, what's this saying? Take it or no. I don't know. I'm a moron. Either way, it's an upgrade. We're taking it. Okay, I think that should be it. Everything else I can get rid of. Oh yeah?
He looks up from his... Help you? Nice doing business with you.
Thank you, you kind sir. Alright. I'm gonna keep those around for the infusion for my incarnate. Because I need 1 from each. So we'll keep those around and get some more summoning abilities. And then, yeah, so we got 1 and 2. We got a Hydro Session and a Pyro. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to do that. Trompe Doy's Hatchet. A lot of goodies in here. Buy 5% crit chance. We'll miss you. Gonna keep the Tyrant's head. Gonna sell that, sell that. Gonna sell that. 12 HP, not bad, but mine are better. Sell that, sell that. Don't need that. Gonna keep that. Band of Brachus, don't need. It's another kind of item. It's just like, eh. Alright, and then let's get just some skill books for combining with these two to make it so that I can switch with the incarnate. Alright, let's give all his money. Okay, so I got too much. Anything else? Maybe there's some stuff I can buy. New helmet. Mask of Strength versus Nah, I think I'll keep mine. Not going to get rid of that chest piece anytime soon. Or that. Really got pretty decent gear, to be perfectly honest. Not really much I can upgrade. So, we will just take some stuff back then. Let's take the lighter stuff that doesn't weigh like 1,000,000 pounds. Here we go. And alright, take that too. And just even it out. Let's even it out a little bit. How much do we need? 12. Boop. There we go. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Alright. Let's auto sort that. And I can sell the rest of this to Gratiana, probably. Now, if I combine this with one of those. And we got a fire infusion skill, rather. And combine that with that. And we got a water infusion skill book. It's kind of weird that I actually have to have one into Hydros office. I mean, I guess that's not weird. What am I talking about? So that was kind of a waste. I mean, I did want to put 1 point into Hydros office eventually because I want to be able to get magic armor. So I guess it's not a total waste. So we will keep this in here. Oh, got Blood Rain. Necromancer, yeah, there's a couple of things that I still want to do there. Put Niall's notes in here too. Sorceress, Sundries, I'll put that in there. Boris. Yeah, keep that in there. These are just more quest item stuff. I don't really need to save those. I just like to save. I don't know why I save those. But whatever. Okay, we're going to keep the magic. No, that's the one we're going to sell. Yeah. Or no. Yeah, we want to keep that if we have something that's immune to... Well, I doubt we'll find something that's immune to poison and fire. So... But it's still good to keep, because we might come across enemies that are weak to air damage, and that would be good to use. Okay. So last time we already freed Feder from her pig form. Now we can talk to everybody here. Let's talk to Gratiana first.
We appreciate your hospitality, esteemed Gratiana.
Esteemed Gratiana.
Thank the goddess Armadia, not I.
Thank me. I'm the one that does everything. Go. Okay.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Okay. Bless, we can still keep on. Don't really need to switch anything out. Yeah. Got a lot of necromancer abilities when I had that 1 point into it. Okay, Gratiana. Let's save it here in case we mess up.
He's here to take us home by Armadia's grace. What did you do?
Tell her that the statue spoke to you, and then there was mist everywhere. Say that you were just communing with the goddess. Obviously. Excuse yourself, you really don't have time to talk right now. Tell her let's say that I was communing with the goddess. I'm a mystic.
This is a rare gift. One I've not seen before in all my years.
Oh.
Blessings be. I am humbled to be in your presence.
As you should be. This isn't normal. Ask why it's happening. Explain that you're honored to have seen the goddess's favor. Daring escapes, talking to gods, boast that it's just another day for you. Wafer away, you have more important things to do. Like, I want to do number 2 because I'm kind of going the elf, hippie, tree-hugging goddess route, or god-favoring route, but I want to do the daring escapes just to see.
Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother.
Yeah, I thought that would be more fun. Explain that you wanted to talk to her about Gareth.
The Seeker. I am happy to see that he survived the swamps, but I am filled with dread at what he might do.
He's alright.
He cannot hope to hold against the Magisters while their crucified weapons stand. And Armadia helped the Seekers if they were to meet a Voidwoken.
Ask if there's anything she can do to help the people here. Tell her that you're confident they can win. Number 1.
Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do.
What? You were like a super powerful necromancer. Alright, tell her that you're going... Or a concubine, but... Was she a necromancer? I mean, I don't know. Tell her that you're going to get her out of here, and she's going to help you. Say that if she doesn't help the Seekers, they're all doomed. Surely there's something she can do. Tell her that you heard the Seekers muttering about her. They sounded dangerous. Nah, we're not. Explain that you're just trying to help. She doesn't need to push you away. Let's do the intelligence route.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path.
I got more HP.
I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there is another vault, hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance.
Already done.
But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
Thank her for her advice, but you already found the vault. Tell her you've already been to the vault and recovered the wand. Thank her for this information and promise to investigate. We've already found the wand.
You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars?
You did find them, actually. Ask what she wants with them. Say that you found them, but you have some questions. Tell her you didn't see anything interesting and walk away. Say that I found them, but I have some questions.
Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars.
Observe that she seems very keen to get her hands on these jars. Ask why this jar has her name inscribed on it. Yeah, let's get deeper in this.
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Woohoo! Somebody's getting a little pushy. Hand the relic to the priestess. Very well. If she won't cooperate, then neither will you. Put the soul jar in your bag. And eagerly hold out the jar. As she leans in to take it, drop it to the ground. Ooh, that's mean. But we're going to stand strong. Number 2.
No. Stop. Wait.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
My soulmate.
I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage.
Hand over the jar. She puts her mask back on. She looks like she's suffered enough. Put the jar in your backpack. Tell her you're considerate. Stare at her for a moment, then drop the jar. Let's give it to her. Enough playing around.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Tell her you were happy to help and take your leave. Ask what happened to her.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person.
Oh, yeah?
I was the concubine of Brachus Rex. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Cool. Ask why she would do such a thing. Stare in horror. She's responsible for the Magister's purging wands. Quietly let her tell her tale. Let's let her talk.
As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all.
Make cupcakes?
But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
Wonder what she expected if she led him down such a dark path. Sympathize with her. It must have been frightening to see him change like that. Stand in silence, excuse yourself, and take your leave. Let's stand in silence.
I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more.
What a tubby.
The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Tell her that you should cast her into the swamp. She deserves nothing less. Observe the whatever crime she committed in her past. She seems to be making up for them now. Excuse yourself and take your leave. Let's stick with the nice theme. You know, we're going to be diplomatic here. So number 2.
Armadia is merciful in her love.
I'm not.
I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Scoff at her alligator tears. Rest a hand on her shoulder and say that you're glad she found her way. Sigh, you don't have time for this. Take your leave. Rest a hand on her shoulder.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Ask how she escaped. Ponder what the Hall of Echoes was like. Let's ponder what the Hall of Echoes
I
was
spent
like.
far too little time there. It was a strange place, but there was peace. A peace I never knew before.
Wonder how she saved herself from Brachus's hex. Brachus's hex. I don't know. Yeah. Close enough. Ask if she will return to the Hall of Echoes now that she's free. How does she save herself?
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free.
Oh.
Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
That's littering.
You have my thanks, brother.
Reach out and squeeze her tight. Thank her for her tale and trying to live a good life. Some skeleton on skeleton action right there. Tell her that it was a pleasure to do what you could and take your leave. Just reach out and squeeze her tight.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace. My eternal thanks, friend. This is a debt I can never repay.
I wonder if you do that for her, if it gives you a lot of good attitude. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, no point in getting nerfed. Well, some level 7 wands, yeah. But I think mine are just better. Dual wielding intelligence, like, yeah, this is a really good 14% lifesteal. Not too shabby at all. Alright, let's sell some stuff.
He's here to take us home.
Sell that, sell that, sell that. All these paintings can get rid of. And is that it? Anything else? See, I don't even need to use the plants because I just got like so much gold naturally. Once you get to that point where you just get a lot of gold, it's pretty easy. Should probably sell, like, get rid of some of these buckets then. But for now, we'll just hold on to them, I guess. They do take up a lot of weight, 25 pounds. So, we'll see. Keep the essences still. Keep that. Anything? Oh, she has a fortified scroll. That might be worth getting, actually. Just as a backup. Yeah, guess that'd be good. Let's go ahead and go with that then. Boop, 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 whoops. What am I doing? Wrong one. Derp. There we go. Alright. More money. Almost breaking 10,000. Okay, let's go talk to everyone.
Gareth is back. Gareth is safe.
She throws her arms around you in a tight embrace.
Eee, ladies love me today.
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
I am, aren't I? Say that it was your pleasure. Wave her away, you didn't do it for her. It was my
She
pleasure.
smiles and hugs you so tightly you think your bones may break.
What a beautiful day.
Oh, I am a bones.
What a happy day.
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that. If there's anything we could do for you, you have only to ask.
Tell him you don't need anything. Seeing her smile is more than enough. Say that if he knows a way for you to get out of here, you'd really like to hear it. You don't need anything.
Well, know that you have my deepest thanks.
And mine. Mine too. Thank you.
Bow your head in thanks before you leave. Wish them well and take your leave. Bow my head.
Divine blessings upon you.
I'm a gentleman.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Does he? Any upgrades? Nope, not really. Ooh, what's that grenade? Set bleeding, huh?
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Possibly. Alright, let's talk to these guys.
Mattis rests upon the stool, humming a low song. He nods at you and continues humming.
I love the lizards. They're awesome looking.
Those magisters are gonna regret they didn't finish me off. I swear it.
We'll see.
I feel better again. Maybe I'll actually get out of this alive.
Possibly.
Gareth's returned to us. Maybe we'll be able to get out of here alive after.
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
I know. I'm the one that brought him here.
Great to have Gareth back. You'll see now. We'll get that ship.
Oh, snap. One to summoning.
You have my admiration and my thanks.
But like, seriously, mine is just way too good. I mean, can I even go over the max level of summoning? I'm tempted to buy that just to see. Because I forget that if you can actually go over the cap. Next would be, I'm pretty sure you can. But, yeah, screw that. My necklace is just too good. I need to upgrade it.
I'm healed.
1 to intelligence, 2 to geomancer, 1 to huntsman is just really good. Don't need huntsman, but the geomancer. I mean, look at this. I put 1 point into this, and it's level 7 from all my gear. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So, let's talk to
You
Gareth.
come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us. Not after witnessing your bravery.
My bravery.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Tell Gareth about your visit to the Hall of Echoes, taking care not to reveal too much about your true nature. Ask how the Seekers ended up finding shelter here. Look around you and frown. Gareth and his group can't hide here forever. Take your leave. Let's tell him about the Hall of Echoes.
You have spoken to a god?
Oh, yeah.
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. And something else besides. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know.
Oh, Malady.
She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken.
Ask how the Seekers ended up fighting here, shelter here.
We
Yeah.
just landed on shore.
Learn how to read, Jarek.
Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
Ask Gareth what happens next. Does he have a plan? Tell Gareth you'll return later. What's
Well,
the plan?
I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Offered to help him in the Seekers. This is your ticket to freedom. Inform Gareth you already have a weapon, a wand that can destroy Seekers. Inform Gareth you already have a weapon, a helm that can destroy Seekers. Tell Gareth you're otherwise occupied and wish him luck on his quest. Say you'll consider looking if you find time. I already have a weapon. Helmet.
You do? But that's incredible. I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other Seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, Seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
Alright. We are on the move. Let's see if she has anything else for me. I'm pretty sure I talked to her before I ended the last video.
Blessing be upon you, gladly.
So she might not have anything new. 5% lifesteal. Yeah. Yeah. 2 to scoundrel, 1 to finesse. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's gonna take a while for me to replace this set piece. Or this, not set piece, this armor. 1 to wits, not that great. 1 to constitution, 1 to bartering. That's kind of better than what I got. Retribution isn't that great. Pyrokinetic summoning. You know, I'm gonna buy this just to see what it does. And I think I'm gonna buy that too. Anything else I can get? No, not really. Anything I can sell? No, not really. 1,026. Money, 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 money. Money. Alright, let's see if this actually, if I can recall, if it can go over our 10. Yes, it can. Okay. So, that's cool. Go ahead and replace that. Rather take the constitution and bartering. What does bartering even do? Just your items become more expensive. I don't think I've ever invested in that at all. It's like you just kind of don't need to. 1 to wits, 1 to HP, or 23 to HP. That wits is nice, gives me that crit and initiative, but the summoning's better right now. That's what we're doing. We're sticking with the theme. Now he does even more damage and armor and all that stuff. So I'm gonna beef the crap out of my my like incarnate guy. He's gonna be a beast. Gotta remember to use those traps too. Never use those. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these scrolls away. Well, just put it in there for now. And yeah, we'll go ahead and sell these.
Blessing be upon you. How can
No
I help
point in
you?
keeping them around. Yeah, rather have the skills than the bonuses to, you know, HP and all that. That's okay, I'm doing fine.
Gladly.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Bye now. Alright, I guess we can just go ahead and fast travel up to the Hollow Marshes. Hey, everybody's here already. Alright, guys, I still need to find the pirate guy. But first, let's go kill us a witch. There is a dragon dude over here that is really beefy. And his witch friend is even nastier. Well, I mean, she's not nastier than him, but only if you fight him. But we're not going to fight him because he's a nice guy, really. Let's go ahead and attack these.
What on earth is it doing chained up here? The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
Hello, buddy.
The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber.
Really good voice acting.
But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence.
Tell Slain it's a coincidence. You are not the Reaper. Laugh bitterly. You've called you for death yourself, and now it dogs your heels. Undead, respond with a cryptic smile. You know as little of death as you do of life. Turn away. This is not a conversation you want to have. Let's tell him it's a coincidence. I'm not the Reaper. Or actually, go with the undead response.
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
She got you wrapped around her finger. Ask Slain who chained him here and purged his source. Ask if there's any way you can help him. Take your leave. Who chained him here?
The witch Radeka. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own.
Ask how a fierce dragon could allow himself to be enslaved. Inquire to why the witch left him chained here. Offer your sympathies. Change the subject. Ask if there's any way you could help Slain to be truly free. Had enough gloomy chit-chat. Walk away. Inquire as to why the witch left him.
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
Offer my sympathies.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp talon.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined. You talk to soothe yourself, not me.
Well, excuse me. Fine, number 1.
Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure you did not choose any number of indignities in your own life. Least of all your presence on this hellish isle.
Alright. Change the subject.
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Radeka is a canny one. Cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Assure Slain you will seek to retrieve the purging one from Radeka. Smirk and tell him you can free him from this mortal plane right now. You shrug and look away. This doesn't sound like any concern of yours. Of course, we're going to help him out.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I could then offer to you.
Cool. Save it here. Make our way south to Radeka. Let's get rid of all this ice, because I always end up slipping on it because I'm a moron. Okay, I'm pretty sure she stuns. So I should probably put on my stun immunity amulet. Which sucks because I'm going to lose a lot of Geomancer like damage. But we got to do what we got to do. And stun immunity is far more important. And we can put a rune in it. Critical chance rune. All right. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do, right? Critical chance. That bumps me up to 17. Cool beans. Alright, where is she? Who's that? Radis Veris. Oh yeah, he's up there. That's the maze. We'll be doing that probably in the next video. As that can take a little bit of a, little bit of a while. We got another waypoint right here. And let's go see if we can kill Radeka or get our butts kicked. Because she is a tough fight. Fun fight. I enjoy this fight, but it's tough. Alright, maybe it'll level us up.
What's this? It looks
Any goodies?
strange.
Munchy crunchies? Bitch!
It looks strange.
Are you still alive, Quirkish? Painting of a knight. Cost an arm and a leg. The flecks of blood mourning the gauntlets, perhaps. That's cool. Yikes. Yikes. Live, Sir Laura. Live. Ooh, a tooth. That's worth picking up, right? Random teeth that you just find on the ground in piles of corpses. That's a little spooky. Alright, I should save it here, because I'm probably going to have to save scum a couple times. I mean, it's not really save scumming if you die and just reload. That's just, well, reloading.
Is this place?
Hello? There's Radeka.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses,
Sexy.
some fresh, some ancient. Desiccated skin hangs from some of the skulls, while others fester with maggots. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Take her hand. Think better of taking her hand and stand away from her. Let's take her
She
hand.
lowers herself slowly, deeply, holding your gaze. Her hand is slight, her touch delicate. As she rises up to her full height, the corpses seem somehow to close in around you.
Unfazed, you breathe deeply and ask her name. Look about you. Tell her it feels especially claustrophobic in here. Fight against the urge to flee and introduce yourself. Let's be unfazed. We are strong like warrior.
She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach.
Stare blankly. Ask her what language she's speaking. You recognize the chant of the infamous cult of the Black Ring. Ooh, the Black Ring. These guys are big bad news. Radeka notes the recognition in your eyes.
Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
Tacos?
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
Notice the way the clasps and buckles on her outfit press into her caramel skin. Tell her she has your attention. You don't like the way she's looking at you. Prepare to grab your weapon if need be. Say you know the perfect way. You'd like to discuss the dragon slain. Say you don't know what she's talking about. What roses? Tell her you don't have time for this. Yeah, what roses?
Ha! As though you don't know. This is the one place in all of Reaper's Coast where blood roses actually thrive. I suppose you just stumbled in by mistake.
Tell her you did. You've escaped from Fort Joy and are looking for a way off the island. Say you've come for the roses indeed. Ask how many she's found. Tell her you're here for Slain and you won't leave without a way to help him. Yeah, we're here for Slain.
Then I suppose you aren't leaving, darling.
Oh. Alright, well, better save it. Okay, so a good strategy here, I would say, is to ignore her and focus on killing all her guys. And the big threats are the carrion beetles. These guys can really start stacking up the damage, and they're kind of a pain. So taking them out first is usually like what I prioritize. Like if the way I probably do it is probably have my incarnate focus on them. And I can slow and take out the zombies myself, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But first things first, I do need to... Let's see. If I can hit 2 of them, that would be great. These just have way too long cooldowns, so... can I get both of them? Okay, I can get both of these guys. And then I want to do my... I'm going to do an oil incarnate. Buff him up. Maybe I should just give him physical armor. And then I should probably buff my... Well, no. I should give him all the armor because... Yeah, they're... Yeah, the carrion beetles are most likely going to focus me. That's the thing. I doubt they're going to go after him, but he has, like, no magic armor right now. Whereas I can tank a little bit at least, so I'm going to just buff him up. And he also needs it for the damage. So there's that. Okay, let's hit everybody here. Bam! And we want to focus on you. Dink. Alright, if we can get this guy down first, that would be really good. Oh no! These guys also crit a lot, which is nasty. My dodging negative 10%. Excuse me. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh, see, he's critting my incarnate already. Ah, no, he's healing the beetle. That's fine. We can take it. Alright, if I can get these guys down, their armor down, I can entangle them. At least. Yeah, see, already got a smack on there. Oof. They are giving me hell. Alright, let's go ahead and do a oil totem. And we are going to want to buff me out somehow. Well, let me see if I can... Okay, they can't... resisted by magic armor. Damn. That's a problem. Maybe I should just move up here. You know what? I'm going to haste myself. And I'm going to move out of the way. Or maybe I should move this way. Just get out of range of everybody. No, because then I can't really attack and stuff from there. Can I hit my guy? This guy? I can. But I'm going to be taking a lot of damage from these dudes, which I can probably handle. I do have Fortify. So I'm going to do that, and then I think I want to maybe just free now. It's a tough one. I'm gonna have to just buff myself up, huh? No. Teleport its hapless victim to a random location. Let's dump this up here. No, we don't want to do that either. Well, crap. What do I want to do? There's so many options here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buff myself. I feel like that's what I want to do. At least I can just tank this a little bit while my incarnate goes around and kills these other guys. Hit. Oof, it's gonna cost all my XP. Maybe I can knock him out. Alright, so he should die next turn. So much damage. Oh, and he's diseasing my totem. Did my totem even attack yet? I can't remember. Weak? I got weak. Okay, good. That's one carrion beetle down at least. Negative 35% damage. What is weak from? Shackles of pain. That's fine. We're not going to be attacking her, so that's not too bad right now. Immune to stun. Haha. Okay, we're still doing okay. We could take a lot of the damage. I'm going to move one back over here. And we are going to entangle all these guys. So at least we can have that, which is good. I'm going to be taking some damage from the carrion beetles, but that's okay. We can still should be able to attack, or not attack, but tank that. Alright. Do I want to hit that one? Not really. I'll focus on the carrion beetles. They're the big threat. Look at that damage. Bam, baby. See those upgrades on the oh god, am I gonna die? Those upgrades on these carrion beetles, man, are ridiculous. Upgrade on the summoner is really good. Wow. Immune to stunned. And dead. Ah, this fight. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do there. Okay, well, let's try it again. I hate the carrion beetles. I love this fight, but the carrion beetles are annoying as hell. So let's do a different strategy. For starters, I'm just gonna heal myself. Not heal myself, buff myself. Go up here. And Let's slow everybody down. Actually, no, let's not even slow everybody down. Let's just focus on killing these stupid carrion beetles. God, and they're like in the worst location too. It's so annoying. Look at that. I don't do any damage. Wow, they can run far. These guys are only level 6 too, and they're still just kicking my ass. Trying to get them bunched up so then I can put some oil down and slow all of them instead of like just hitting one at a time. This is why I need to put a point into Hydra's office so I can get magic armor, but like I don't know, because you'd have to put a lot of points in it for it to be truly like effective. There goes all my armor. Let's do this. Incarnate. Put you right in the middle of these bad boys. You're my damage buddy. I'm counting on you. Give him hell, boy. Bam! Look at that damage. That's what I was trying to do. Very effective when, you know, buffed up. Pretty good. Man, these guys do a lot of damage to me. At least I got one of the carrion beetles, which is the bigger threat, I would say. So I can at least slow these guys down, and they don't have opportunity, so I can outrun them mostly. And she's gonna be a pain, but if I can get the higher ground. Go away, go away, go away, go away. No, Shackle's a pain. That's fine. You'll get yours, Radeka. I'm coming for you. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something here. Let's go ahead and put an oil totem up here. These guys don't have any. Well, mend myself. And we are going to buff myself. And I should run down there. I was thinking of running down here, but that probably wouldn't be the greatest thing right now. I need magic resistance. And this doesn't really give much, but I gotta invest in this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of getting Hydrosulfus, I'll just invest in a bunch of the scrolls. Should probably heal too. Could use this. Why not? It's there for a reason. Just have to go back to the vault and get some more sauce. But at least I can. This is a really good ability, Dome of Protection. I don't use it as much as I would like, but you know, it's good. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go and have you get in there and then just start wrecking crap. Alright, let's get their magic armor down. First things first. And he benefits from Dome of, or Circle of Protection as well, which is pretty cool. Gives you a lot of resistances too. I didn't know it gives you resistances. Nice, not too shabby. At least we can get a little bit of our stuff back. Bloodsucker. Not on my incarnate. That didn't do anything. Critical hit. Nice. Alright, you guys. I don't want to do poison because I don't know if they're immune to it or not. I guess I can go ahead tangle you guys. Move out of here. And let's do another. Oh. Yeah, another totem. Can those hit her from here? Can it hit anybody? Yeah, I can hit those guys. That's cool. Crowling kiss. Diseased. He diseased my totems. I didn't even know they could be diseased. Look at that damage. Summoner ability really good. Alright, you. Can I hit you? I can hit you. I want to hit this one though. You know what, screw it. We'll just take these guys out. God, he does some damage. No joke. Alright, focusing the oil totems. That's cool. You're so dead. Go away, go away, go away. Alright. I'm going to slow you guys. And I'm going to buff myself. While putting a totem up there. And then I'm going to heal. Yeah, let's just heal. You're not doing a lot of damage there, dude. Oh, come on. You can reach it. There we go. Get that guy down. Can I hit him? I can. Right now I want to because this guy's not too big of a threat right now. He's not really doing much damage. So these guys, on the other hand, are a pain. Because they do that. Oh, you're going melee? Oh, poison me, please. Thank you. She is doing some damage, though. More oil. Totem. Please, thank you very much, sir. I can't reach him. Can I reach him? I can. Oh. Really? Alright. What? I didn't say to move. I said to attack. And now, am I... Okay, as long as I'm still in the dome. That was weird. Alright, go over here. And whirlwind. Alright. Then head up there. We can take this guy. Go away. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's just get rid of that little douchebag. And then... Okay, if you guys, you know, want to go that route, that's fine. I think I want to heal myself, or put this on myself at least. Because she is doing some work. And we'll heal up. Bam, baby. Alright, I'll probably make this guy fire. Oh. That's not good. Alright, I need to get out of here first. I'm gonna buff you. And then I'm gonna buff... Oh, I thought I had this... Okay, I don't have one. Thought I had the haste scroll, but apparently not. Alright, well... Might as well just get this. Wait, we're at it. That's fine. The Dome of Protection is over anyways. Run! Alright, let's just do the regular attack. And then get right up in her face. Hey, that should have been an opportunity hit. See, without her little summons, she's not too strong. I mean, she is, but, like, it's not really a problem, you know? Oh, I'm slowed. Well, that just leaves me a sitting duck. Let's just give her some smackies. This is going to light me on fire. Or my incarnate on fire, but that's fine. Because look at that damage, baby! Yeah! Okay, look at all these goodies. Thank you very much, Radeka. You're the coolest. I do enjoy that fight. The carrion beetles are a pain, but it's still a pretty fun fight. Takes some, you know, skill of strategy and tactics. Not really. Just kill the other guys first and, you know, do it appropriately. What's this? 7 Aventurus. I've learned of the perfect scent to complete my collection. The rarest bouquet of all. Death itself. Spiced with filth and tinged with sadness. That sounds fantastic. The name of such a treasure? Attar of the blood rose. The petals of 3 blood roses when crushed will yield this most intoxicating perfume. 23 Junar. I have found the location where the blood roses grow, deep underground on the island of Brachus Rex, from the bones of its tortured dead, or his tortured dead. I will journey there to find the blossoms. Oh, sweet nectar, how I long to smell it. 3 Germinate. I have arrived in the caverns and not sighted a single rose. Yet one sniff of the air assures me that they are close. I must delve deeper. Man, that sucks, dude. You lost your life over some perfume. There is better ways to go. Worse ways too, I suppose, but definitely better. Alright, good fight, good fight. GG, Radeka, GG. Moving on, better save it. Just in case game crashes or something. I've had a couple crashes, which is really rare. I never... Like, I have a pretty good computer. And I never had crashing on this game until I started recording it for my Patient Gamer series. Then all of a sudden I got like 2 or 3 crashes. But it's probably, I don't know, maybe the recording software and stuff. I don't know. It's all good. Hasn't happened for a while.
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Lunatic.
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eyes as he notices your approach. It's quickly doused with a practiced scowl of the oft disappointed.
Have you brought it? Or am I to remain a slave?
Offer Radeka's Purging Wand to Slane. Tell Slane you've changed your mind. You want to keep Radeka's Purging Wand. Ignore him. You're in no mood to get into this now. Of course, we're going to give him it.
Slane rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare.
Where pretty.
The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slane. His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Slane. At your service.
Slade. Marvel at his changed form. Is he a lizard or a dragon? Remark upon his sterling eyes. They are unlike any of you have ever seen. That's marvel at his changed form.
Neither. Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline. Shifting between 2 shapes is our greatest gift.
Tell him you are happy to aid him. No one should remain falsely imprisoned. Say you face great peril in helping him. You hope a powerful dragon knight like himself might prove a worthy ally. Say you met that awful witch Radeka. Watching her die was your pleasure. Tell him we were happy to aid him.
If everyone thought like you, this vile place will be little more than a sunny island. Perhaps before we're done,
Poison.
we can return it to such a state.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Knowing such a steadfast and noble soul offers help to those in need gives me great comfort.
He looks awesome.
I'd
I
like
love
to offer you the same.
the friggin' like armor on its tail. That's so awesome. I just like the blue is really nice too. I love that color blue. I like dark cobalt blue. I just love the design of the lizard race. They're really cool.
When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise.
Thank him and wish him well. Ask what he plans to do now. Ask how you'll know when you need him. What does he plan to do now?
This is an island of many mysteries, of many horrors. I'll learn what I can. Perhaps there is some possible reprieve for the souls who suffer here.
Slane smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
Yeah, she was level 7 and yet we only get level 6 rewards. Come on, Slane. Let me down, man. Okay, well, I guess we will go with the... Ooh, that gives Hydrosophus. That's weird. It doesn't show the helmet that I have, so I can't actually compare this with the helmet. Yeah, let's get that just in case it's an upgrade. I don't... What? I'm not wearing a helmet? What happened to my helmet? Well, that would probably explain some things. Why did it take my helmet off? Or did I take my helmet off? I don't remember taking my helmet off. Did I hit a hotkey or something? That's weird. Okay. Well, that might actually be an upgrade. I'll just lose out on some air resistance, but I'll get 1 point in Hydrosophus and 1 in Intelligence, so I can actually learn those abilities. Can't really use them at this point, but I can at least learn them. Just to get him out of the way. You know what I mean? My gloves are off, too. What is going on here? When did that happen? Okay, it didn't happen before the fight, that's for sure, because I had 17% crit. I know that. Yeah, that was odd. Take this off. Radeka's Thorn. 1 to Intelligence, 1 to Hydrosophus. With, what could I put in there? Air damage. Or physical damage, which I don't particularly care for. So with air damage, 1 to Intelligence, 1 to Hydrosophus. Let's see how much I can do with this bad boy. Oh, we do get an upgrade. But we lose out on lifesteal and HP. Do we really need HP? No. Do we really need lifesteal? It's really nice, but at the same time, I don't really use my wands that much. So it might just be worth keeping the Hydrosophus and Intelligence. So I'll keep the Death's Last Stand around anyways. But yeah, with water... I mean, that's fine, because it doesn't create a puddle. It's like, I think staffs will create the puddles, but not the wands, unless it specifically says so. Alright, let's just check over here. Anything we can loot before we go over to the Seeker Camp? No. No. Nothing. Alright, well, let's just teleport then in this video. First, let's...
Kerban stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
This won't go unavenged. I'll see to that.
Alright, calm down, calm down. We got some stuff to identify. Hopefully that helm is an upgrade. 1 to Necromancer. 1 to Wits. I mean...
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
That's good. Can at least get the belt. Lose out on a bit of armor, but that's fine. I'll take the upgrade. Wits and Necromancer versus Intelligence and Hydrosophus.
You would attack the Majesty, I reckon. Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot
Just lose a little bit of HP.
not without stronger weapons than these.
I guess we'll just keep the purple one because we'll get some life steal out of it. Scoundrel, and we'll get crit, which is the theme that we're going for, so that's good. One-handed sword. That's a pretty good sword. Wow. 1 to strength, 5 crit chance, 7% life steal. Not too shabby at all, my friends. Excuse me. So professional, coughing and clearing my throat right into the mic. For your guys' listening pleasure. We need 2 points in Necromancer to get these. Yeah, we should probably put a point into Necromancer and Hydrosophist just as a default so I can invest in some of those skills. Because I really want to do like a Death Wish, like Suicide Incarnate build, or Totem rather. Might be better. See if that works, I don't know. Who sells water stuff? She does. Okay, I need...
Those magisters are gonna pay.
Yes,
I
they
want
are.
to see some guts spilled for
Armor
what they
of
did to
Frost.
us.
Alright, she's not really worth like bartering with. So let's... Okay, I'm going to put those back on. Sell that. And... sell 2? Nope, still not enough. What about this? And then you give me some of that. There we go, that's fine. I don't care. Anything else from Hydrosophist I can get? Usually I'll just learn every skill I can possibly learn, and then just like, yeah, use it when I get to it. So should I just buy this too? Yeah, that costs 3. Not gonna do that. Okay, so we can get rid of Bless, and we will use the Armor of Frost in place of Bless. There we go. Because that is actually a really good ability. And we'll put you over here with the buff quests, or abilities rather. And more grenades. Let's switch these around. No. No. Stop. Thank you. Put you there, and you there, and you there. Grenades on the right, flasks on the left. And anything else I can do? Infect is piss poor ability, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, it might be good with... I shouldn't say that. There is no piss poor ability in the game. It's just I didn't like it because when I used it, I was like a melee guy. And I would just get diseased myself all the time. But with an incarnate that you can constantly buff, it might be good. Have the incarnate be in the face of everybody and then just disease the crap out of them so they do like barely any damage and stuff. So I can see that working. Alright, better equip that. And then let's get rid of these grenades. Where is the grenade one? Grenades, grenades, grenades. Where is the grenades? Grenades, grenade. No? Where the hell's the grenades? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Grenades and traps. Put the traps in there too. Put everything in there. Flasks. And then let's sell some of this stuff.
Kerban stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
I know, man. I know. You served me well, Helmet, but we're going to get rid of you. And we are going to get rid of this. Yeah. No reason in saving it. Get rid of that, too. Get rid of all this stuff. Where's, what happened to my other soul jars? I could have sworn I had other soul jars. Are they just not showing up in here?
Magisters.
Oh yeah, okay, there they are. I was like, that was weird. Okay, Fane's shape-shifting mask, I'm probably going to get rid of it. Well, no. I'm going to keep that around. Face Ripper. Get rid of that too. Grenades. And yeah, that should be good for now. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day here. Clear inventory. Almost leveled up to level 8, which is cool. Next video, we are going to, I think, do the maze and or the pirate quest guy over here, which is, yeah, something we have to unlock. I do need to go and get my source back, but that's fine. We can do that in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching, ladies and gents, gamers and non-gamers, whoever is watching this. You know, if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out. You know, trying to get things going, trying to upload regularly, just have some fun videos out there for people to enjoy. Maybe I can get my subscriber count up and actually get some viewership and, you know, get the channel going. That's the plan. We'll see, but, you know, it's a hobby, really. I got other things on my plate, but either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, depending on where you are. This has been Jarek Defiler playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Take it easy and game on.